Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Ribéry. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. Now Mbappe. That's a look and plays it forward. Ribéry. Conte. Thuram. Upamecano. France controlling the possession in this early phase. Oh, that's well spotted. Makaleli. And it's Makaleli. Olise concedes a free kick for that. Makaleli. And here's Ribéry. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Ribéry! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Koundé. It's Fofana. France have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. That's a throw. Makaleli. Floated through. Oh, that's delightful. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. France faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Showing great feet there. Oh, super ball. Cleared away. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter.
Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Upamecano, Konate. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Konate. Hernandez. And it's Conte. And here's Thuram. He's found a way past. Thuram! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neatly clipped into space. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
France are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. And he was quick to react. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kolomuani, nicely weighted ball. Mbappe in acres of space out wide.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Fofana. Barcola. Chooses to go crossfield. Mbappe! And the whistle goes for half-time.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Nous vous demandons de bien vouloir garer vos véhicules uniquement dans les parkings prévus les jours de match. Merci de votre compréhension.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
That could spell trouble. Thuram! Yes, it's there! The second half sparked straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Olise! Thuram. And it's Ribéry. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Makaleli, very much a man of this moment. That is a brilliant interception. And here's Kolomuani. There's the hit! And he's being shifted off it.
France have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mbappe, ready to... Mbappe! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Koundé. Mbappe. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 70
This was gone,
987.
presumably for offside. No, that's been intercepted. Hernandez.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to...
And the shot! Taken back almost at once. Fofana, little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now the finish! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knows what's coming, a second yellow and he's off. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. France are down to 10 men. So what can they conjure from this one? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Thuram. Ribéry. Here's Makaleli. Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. And he can clear it away.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe! Saliba gets rid without sophistication.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro
Corner
9.
number 2 then.
Pour le remplacer, le numéro 4. Giroud. Attention, changement.
Koundé clears. Tries a shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
He's picked his way through. Ribéry. And he's gone looking for safety.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Koundé cuts out the pass. Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
In with the challenge. Dembele. Lovely feet. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And here's Mbappe. Giroud.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's in on goal. Mbappe is fouled. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face. Let's hope this doesn't escalate.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
And this is the big chance. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Oh, this... Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. Time added on 4 minutes. And he cuts out the supply. Dembele. Now it's Thuram. Upamecano with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down. Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Throw in. Ronaldinho.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He showed himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably...
Big chance!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And he was quick to react. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! First blood drawn.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Conte. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Romario, chance here to counter. And that could set him on his way. Richarlison. Hernandez. He's had it taken off him.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now, can they get it back? Thuram for Ribéry. Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's just beyond his reach. Nicely aimed pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Conte. Thuram. Ribéry. Pinches it off him. And it's Ribéry. And here's Thuram. Keeper's got good distance on that. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. And He's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho gets a foot in here. Richarlison. Now it's Richarlison. Romario. And Romario!
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Has a shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Brazil find a position of real strength now. Thuram. Ribéry gets a good foot in there. Richarlison. France are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Ronaldinho! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Brazil have their second corner now. Richarlison! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And they've got rid. Mbappe. Thuram.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's gone loose.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And it's Casemiro. Makaleli, foot in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. And look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.